Sargento here. Rico, Academia Wanai is home to several brainwashing facilities.
Brainwashing?
It's a pilot program. Solinos who can't pay their debts will be recruited into the Black Hand, then forcibly reformed. We have to stop it.
Shit. I'll let you know when I'm at the facility. Academia Wanai.
I found 2 areas labeled Re-Education Center. Marking them for you.
That's a start. I'll bring them to the facility entrance. Have evac on standby.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Back off! Big door.
There should be a control panel you can use.
All right.
Where are you? Oye, señor, what's going on?
The Army of Chaos is breaking you free, but we'll have to fight our way out.
Listo! Vámonos, amigos. We're getting out of here.
I got him! got a group to the entrance. Send someone to extract them.
Listo. Extraction inbound.
You're going there. Nice. All right, people, it's time to free yourselves. Come on.
Oh, gracias. Gracias. We owe you so much.
Later. Vámonos. is he doing that?
Look at all these fuel tanks! Carajo! Hey, come on! Let's blow up all this Espinosa shit!
That's the last group, Sargento.
Evac inbound. Hey, Rico, this is a real revolution, sí o no?
That's the idea. Good work, people.
No further contact. All units, stay alert. We've lost the target. Stand down for now.
Moving out?
We're ready to go, but Izzy's off getting us some intel from a guy in Kuya. Can you make sure she gets to the outpost safely?
Can't wait to meet her.
Hey, Rico, good chance to test our new pilots, no?
Sure.
Chévere. Go on, keep on a call.
Sargento, dropping in over Kuya.
Yes.
Easy's waiting for you on the roof of the Batista building.
On my way. There she is. Nice to meet you.
Buenas, Hardware.
No chopper?
Figured you'd bring one.
Think I know where to get one. Sargento, I'd say the pilots are gonna work out fine. Let's go, Easy.
Right with you.
Mira, where are we going?
Listo. Just got here. Sending you coordinates.
Nice city.
Or city. Always been that way. Before he moved to his castle in the sky, Espinosa headquarters was in Huevavos. All the money is there. So, people in Kuya get by other ways, like selling black market information to the army of chaos.
What's the intel?
Mira's eyes only. Oye, turn on the radio. Need music.
You read my mind.
Where should we start? Okay, let's go to line 2. Buenas, you're on Tiago in Santiago.
Hello, Tiago. Hello, Santiago. I love your show.
This looks like the spot.
But I have to say, I think Santiago sounds like he doesn't like Solis very much. I have no problem with this country. In fact, I love it. I may have to work for 70 hours a week in a factory to be able to pay for rent and groceries, but I get to live in the best country on earth.
Thanks for the lift, Hardware.
I don't want to be mean.
Anytime.
To scrape off the Santiago hat.
Mira, we're here.
Bien. I'm in the control center. Come on up.
70 hours?
Good to go. How's it going, Easy?
It's going. We're pushing forward, but none of that matters unless we can disable Yapa's defenses.
Easy and I have been working on that. All of these facilities house prototype weather cores, and each core is connected to Yapa's defense network.
Towers with artillery.
See, if we can plant a virus in those weather cores, we can send a message up the network, causing malfunctions in the tower's machinery.
Everything breaks, boom, no more artillery.
Then we just have the blizzard.
One thing at a time, Mira. Tell me more about the facilities housing the weather cores.
This is Zona Uno. It's protected by a sandstorm.
Mira, here.
Gracias, Easy.
What's that?
Information on a place called La Masmorra. It's a prison hidden in the desert. Something Gabriela said. I think my Uncle Lanza might still be alive. And if he is, he's being held there. And,
He can help us get into Zona Uno?
he helped your father build Project Iapa.
Ira, if he's still alive, I'll find him.
Here? He saw a trace. According to Izzy, he's not on the net, but I have an old friend, Cesar. He has a theory that might help us.
Then let's hear what he has to say.
And this is Zona 2. We don't know much about that facility. Are you ever going to answer this?
I'm not an agency man anymore.
Rico, those coordinates are close. Look.
Ay, that can't be a coincidence. I'll check it out.
I'm sending you all the data you'll need to your AR lens.
Good. Let's start hitting Oscar where it hurts. Tom Sheldon.
Well, I guess you got my message.
It's all clear, Mira.
I'm on my way.
Who's that?
Why are you here, Sheldon?
When you went dark after Medici, I figured I'd look through some of your old files. See where you might end up. Turns out your dad was working with Oscar Espinosa back in the day. Something called Project IAPA.
What do you know about IAPA?
I know there's lots of buzz about Solis at the agency these days. Talk of weather modification technology, strategic atmospherics. Of course, once the higher-ups heard that I was looking at those IAPA files, I ended up on administrative leave.
Guess I'm not the only one who doesn't trust Tom Sheldon.
I know you're looking to take out IAPA, Rico. I've already done some of the legwork.
You screwed me over more than once in Medici. I don't want your help, Sheldon.
Well, you're gonna need it. I did some snooping around Zona 2. Turns out that place is constantly surrounded by a nasty lightning storm. Fried poor Annabelle here. That seems pretty suspicious to have a standing lightning storm like that, don't you think?
This a friend of yours, Rico?
Not exactly. Mira Morales, this is Tom Sheldon. I've known him for 20 years. He cannot be trusted.
Buenas.
Don't listen to this guy, senorita. Pleased to meet you. Rico and I were just discussing the situation with Zona Dos.
And you know how to access the core?
I don't know anything about the core, but I got a good idea how to get us past that lightning storm.
Good luck with Annabelle, Sheldon. We'll figure something else out.
He's got a plan, Rico. And we don't.
Talk.
Okay. Now, there's a river that runs underneath the facility. I figure we use a boat to get close. You remember the Stingray base back in Medici? The same basic concept.
Do you want to make a lightning-proof boat?
Yeah, bingo. Now, I also hear there's a nearby research lab that's testing a way to harness lightning. Figure we find something there to protect the boat, spare us poor Annabelle's fate.
You're talking about that facility in the mountains, Mediola.
You got it.
And we could do the custom boat work at Prospero Astiero.
Interesting.
Yeah, coming around, aren't you?
Why are you doing this, Sheldon?
Well, because I owe you, Rico. You want to take out Iapa, I want to help you do it. Besides, we both know we can't have just anybody running around with a weather weapon, for God's sakes.
You got a better idea?
Shit.
That's what I like to hear.
So, we meet up at Mediolab when we're ready?
Sounds good. You know, for a minute there, I thought you were going to shoot me.
Not this time, Sheldon.
I'm marking Prospero Robotica for you.
Robots?
Drones. The cutting edge of killer AI. Prospero's been real busy carving up the grim future of warfare.
You get on the train, or you stay in the station.
Eso. But we won't get left behind if we can take that factory and make our own killer AI.
I've reached Prospero Robotica.
You should be able to download blueprints from the diagnostic consoles at the proving grounds.
Where are these consoles?
The blueprints for each drone model should be available at that model's test site.
Rico, check that console. You should be able to grab the PRS blueprints from that console. They're basically really smart missiles.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
Got the blueprints.
Looks like there's a console in that recess.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Acknowledge. Intruder on site. All units engaged.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
I've got blueprints for the PR-83 combat drone.
that console.
Time to blow some shit up.
No further contact. All units, stay alert.
Do something about it.
Command,
See
we
if
have
you
an
can come up
intruder
with
on
some
site.
ideas, no?
Copy on hostile contact. Moving to engage.
Adios.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Hostile hasn't re-engaged. Eyes open for further contact.
PR-17 blueprints acquired. And that's all of them.
Problem. The blueprints are all gibberish. Encrypted. There'll be an encryption key in the factory system. Without it, the blueprints you found are useless. Plug me in.
I'm marking an access point on the roof of the admin building down below.
Easy.
Racing the transmitter. I'll find that encryption key as fast as I can.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico. Tank inbound, Rico.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe.
You gotta keep those drones off that transmitter. It won't hold out forever.
Hostile in our area of operation.
Rico!
I know. Transmitter.
Our support is en route.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico. It won't hold out forever.
Air support is on.
Tank squad deployed. On our way.
Rico!
I know. The transmitter.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico. Tank inbound, Rico.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe.
Tank unit on its way. We'll be on site shortly.
You gotta keep those drones off that transmitter. It won't hold out forever. Look out, Rico! There's a tank rolling your way! Rico!
I know. The transmitter.
There you are. Follow me.
Unauthorized access from the main transmitter. Sever that uplink at any cost. Deploy every available drone unit. Bring down that tower.
Keep that transmitter alive, Rico. Tank inbound, Rico.
Status?
Still working. Getting close. Maybe.
Air support is on. Tank unit on its way. We'll be on site shortly.
Look out, Rico! There's a tank rolling your way!
There you are. Follow me. Downloading. 10 seconds.
Helicopter inbound. Heading to AO.
I've got the inscription key. I'll start decoding the blueprints.
Yeah, chimba! Once we have that factory, we'll have everything we need to build our own drones. Nice work, Rico.
Hablamos, Sargento.
Tank squad Lost visual on target.
Acknowledged. Target is at large. Re-establish visual. We've lost the target. Stand down for now.